Hi, welcome to Clarkzonabudgetz. I'm Mandy. We're going to look into my sinking funds for the month of June. We're going to see what I spent and what I have deposited into my envelopes. If this is something that interested you, come along for the ride. Okay, so the first envelope we're going to look at, again, this is what was deposited or took out during the month of June. For emergency, our starting balance for this month was $39. We had to deposit $105 into the account, into the envelope. We had used 60 of it because we had some car issues this month, and car issues this month, which leaves us with $84. This means starting in July, we're now able to start doing the coloring in on the savings tracker that we've been using for the emergency fund. Next is birthday. Birthday, we didn't have nothing in it when we started out the month. We added 35. We used 31, which means we have $4 left. Tiffany, we had added $165. She had used 60 of it, so she has 110 left. Even though these are small amounts, you're able to see how a little bit every 2 weeks can easily add up. I did not realize that we had put 105 into the emergency for the whole month because we had to use some of it. I did not realize it. So where would I have been if I did not have that little amount in there? Went up the creek with no paddle, as the saying goes. Okay, Tiffany just made a good point, so let's, because I did this last night. Okay. She stated, well, Mama, if I had 160, no, you had 5 in there before first.
Yes.
Okay. We added 165.
Okay.
We subtracted 60. 100. Okay.
Okay. We're good. We're good.
Okay. She's she did not realize that we had, as stated, she had $5 to start out the month. Bless her heart. She's trying to keep me straight, but it don't always work. Okay, so for me, I did not have anything in there for the beginning of the month. We have added $73 for the month. I spent $32 of it, which remains $41 for next month. Which I'm going to start using this amount now to help pay for my YouTube items and some other things that I'm adding along with my YouTube expenses. I will later on in the month of July, we'll go over that with you. So be sure you stay tuned to figure out what all that means. For hubby, he has a bill now that comes out every 13th of the month. So we had to build his envelope up much as we could this month to help with it coming out July 13th. So we added $63 into his folder. I'm going to have to change this around because I'm running out of room. And he has $163 left. Now come Friday on the 1st, that will be taken out and given to him so he can pay his bill. New car, which is a new one for us. This is help build up for the deposit I'm going to put down on a new car in 14 months. If you'd like to see the reason why, check out this video up here. Okay, so that's all my envelopes that I have so far. I did start out when I first started doing budgeting for the channel having a lot more. I condensed it down because I knew that there's only a few that I need to focus on right now. And then as I build those up, we can add more and break it down more. So let's look at the total overall for the month. Starting out in June, we had $44 total in those envelopes. We added, now this number surprised me, because as you know, we only put 20 or 10 or 15 each time we added money into our envelopes. But this is what we added so far. For just this month, it's $556. We only used $183 of that so far for the month of June, which means that we have now $417 in our sinking funds. So we have gained from $44 to $417. That is a win for us, because normally, before this all started, we would have normally less than this amount by the time paycheck came around. And I get paid Friday, the 1st. So every little bit helps. If you're having a rough month, please don't get discouraged. Just look at what happened this month and say, okay, this is what happened. Look at the wins that you did have and say, okay, July is a new month. We're going to focus on those wins and try to get some more wins. If you need to talk, I might not always have the answers, but if you need to talk, please feel free to message me on Instagram. I have that link down below. If it's something that you don't want to mention in the comments, please feel free to reach out to me. Okay, so starting in June, we're now going to keep a yearly, well, I won't say yearly, but all the months for the remainder of this year on this tracker so we can see how we're doing on our sinking funds. So this will help us in the new year to see what we need to focus on in 2023. I know it's 6 months away, but it's never too late to start planning. And then I went ahead and filled in for the month of July, and then at the end of July, we'll do like we did today. We'll just go over what we started out with, what we added and what subtracted, and see where we come up with. If you're new here, please take a look around, and if you like what you see, please consider subscribing and become part of our community here, this budgeting community. We would love to have you. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for being here, and thank you for watching today, and thank you for always supporting. If you'd like to see more budgeting videos, check out these videos listed here. And we'll see you over the nose. Bye.